Alright, so I don't like ketchup on
Mm.
chicken.
Okay, so
All right,
like how
that's-
what? I don't get that. Why don't you like ketchup on chicken?
I feel like it feels like a tomato, right? On a chicken sandwich, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
But like actual ketchup on chicken, that's nasty.
Okay, but like
But what about steak?
yeah, like
That's even worse.
Okay, no steak.
How?
I don't understand, but like, what would chicken?
Well, I mean,
what would
okay,
chicken
no.
fried steak?
Hold on. Let me explain myself though, right?
I don't think
Okay.
you can.
All right, so no. I can, right? So there's no steak sauce, right? There's nothing. I was on a ship, and it was bland, and it was mystery meat pretty much, but they still called it steak. It didn't taste good. It was like chewy, and like I needed something to wet it, and the only thing I had was sriracha, or ketchup.
I would have starved that night.
Then you would have starved every night.
There was no way. There's no way. I would have done something.
I had like ketchup and potatoes like every meal.
Dude.
Except one day when I had like corn dogs for every meal.
Really?
Yeah, because they kept having them for leftovers.
How many corn dogs was there?
A lot. They would only let us get 2 at a time though.
Oh, okay.
Like they had someone standing over you making sure that you wouldn't get any.
Yo, why didn't you slip that nigga a $5 bill, man?
Because you're not supposed to have money on a ship.
But why not? But I guess there's obvious reasons why.
Because
not.
you're gonna get mugged, that's
Yeah.
why. They stole my fucking shower shoes.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh yeah.
Why are they gonna take my money?
What's the point of stealing someone's shower shoes though? Like I don't.
Dude,
get
I don't
that.
know, that just means
They
they're a
just
fucked
wanted
up
to steal
individual, that's what
something.
that means.
They just
But,
wanted
like,
to steal something, dude.
What do you need for those? Like why aren't you feet, man? Or you using like
What?
slippers, like shower shoes?
You heard that, right, Tyler?
Yeah, how he like distorted in audio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Say that again, man.
That's like happening to me for some reason. Maybe it's my computer.
Uh-oh.
It's being hella stupid today.
Like, more stupid than mine?
Just
That's
as
not
Yours crashes.
just as stupid. It doesn't like crap.
Okay, there's not as stupid as mine then. My
Yeah.
computer crashes like 3 times a day. Recently?
Hey,
Recently,
hey
like...
man, it just needs 3 meals a day.
It's so annoying turning it back on. Like, if it crashes at nighttime, I just keep it off. Just a hassle. Having to press the button, having to, like, sign back in.
I remember my laptop. I tried like plugging it in to see what was up with it, and the battery's all fucked up. Where what is it? It won't like hold a charge.
Like, keep it plugged in.
Yeah, and like I just have to have the charger in it constantly for it to actually work.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You have your laptop's old, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I had it before I joined the military, actually. I had it like 2 years before I joined the military.
You were still in high school.
Yeah. I think I got it like sophomore year in Christmas.
Haha, high school. Haha. I remember those days. High school
Yeah.
actually pretty fun. I like high school.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't have fun.
I had now I'm echoing.
I think Arm's mic is fucked up.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Everything, dude. Everything. Ah!
Uh,
Yeah, he's gone.
cool. That's something. Hey Justin, you should just yell the one thing.
Like cough?
No.
I'm back now.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
No, man. It's my computer. It's like being hella fucked up right now. I'm gonna restart this shit.
Yeah?
No, okay, but just don't.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, don't stop, man. Just don't stop.
Okay, that's fucking great.
What,
All right.
man? Do you really want
Nah,
to start
nah.
over, man?
No,
Oh,
I'm
we can
just
stop
gonna,
this entirely. Then like just post the video as it is about any commentary. I'm pretty sure.
Nah. Yeah, well, okay. Well, first of all, you know, if anyone's actually watching this, you know, we lost audio for these these next 3 videos.
We?
Should be 9, 10, and 11.
We?
Yeah, we.
We?
Yeah,
Nah.
we.
You two did. I.
You don't do shit. That's what you do.
Exactly. So how can I lose something if I don't?
I'm saying we as in the group, you know. Oh look, I'm just got his shit.
Oh yeah,
mauled
this
in.
this is the first time I died. I think. Yeah.
No, you died in the clock tower before.
No, I did not die.
Or you got close to
I
it.
got close. This is like the first time I actually died.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, killed by the Tin Man.
It's May 19th,
Yo,
2007.
those motherfuckers do a lot of damage.
Man.
Wait, you dated the video, Justin. Good job. Claps all on. Where's the cough?
Oh,
Doesn't sound like you're sick.
It's too
still
late
has
for
the
that.
cough.
It's too late. I mean, it's only.
Oh yeah, he
it's
can
a-
only do it at the start of the
Yeah,
video,
Oh, yeah,
right?
at the start of the video.
I've been working all the time.
I mean, hey Justin, just think about it this way: as soon as we're done with this, right? You could just we could do Kingdom Hearts, a game you actually like.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all gonna see a very master play a game, man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I can't wait for the gummy ship. You know, the best part of the game.
Oh, you mean shit missions, dude? It's so boring. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 shit missions are better.
Like how are they boring? Well, I guess we should save it till like we actually get to Kingdom Hearts.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about like this multiple times already.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I just don't
Yeah,
understand.
First,
Wait, don't. I don't think you even like. You don't even have the Crusader at this part of the game, do you?
No, this is probably after this part is where I get the Crusader because like that's the room probably. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the room. Oh yeah, I'm trying to like jump this shit, and it ultimately fails.
I don't remember any of this, dude.
But the room to the right, that's where I get to the Crusade room. And you'll probably see a next part.
I think you farmed off screen.
Yeah, I found out.
Yeah, Start 30 minutes.
That's it. It's sitting for like 30 minutes.
It could have been its own episode
Yeah,
that we'd
no,
have to,
no,
you know.
no.
Everyone, no, they have to know what happens. They have to know what.
Behind the
We
scenes,
did talk
dude.
about. Yeah, we did talk about what happened on that next episode.
But there, we don't have the audio for the next episode.
We don't.
Wait, yeah, what did you talk about this episode? I know you remember this part actually.
I don't-
And I like.
Well, right now we're going to the library. Well, the upside down library, which is a hellhole. But we need to get like this certain thing, if I remember correctly.
I thought you were the expert at this game.
No, I think we're here for.
Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't know exactly what's going on at any point in time, but you know, whatever.
You know we're gonna shit on you when you start playing that.
Yeah, dude.
Good luck with
And
that,
then you're
my
gonna get
friends.
upset.
Nah, dude, good luck with that, dude. I like my game to have opinions and to have like points to back.
Sora Heart.
Didn't you say earlier you fucking hate opinions and the internet?
I do, but I do have my own though.
But it's different with your own opinions, right?
Yeah, my opinions are
I
absolutely.
can respect
Fuck you
that.
guys. My opinions are the one that actually matters. Anyone else is just
My opinions are the good ones.
Actually, mine are facts, dude. You guys have the opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're,
I don't think
yeah,
they
they're
work like that.
alternative facts, right?
Get your
Isn't
fucking-
that the thing politicians say so that they don't have to give their babies like shots?
Wait, what? Give them the flu
I don't know.
shots.
Yeah, alternative
It gives-
facts,
it
you
gives
know.
autism.
Yeah, it gives babies autism.
Be patient with them.
How is that a hat?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure you can make a cat anything.
Also, I want one.
I do too, Kaku. Well, we ran around college.
Yeah, dude.
Gonna,
Oh,
just
man.
need to get you a fidget spinner too, right?
Yeah. Go.
Alright, so I wasn't here for that. Like, how did that go around?
The
Like,
fidget spinner? I don't really know. It just like sort of popped up. It's like it's a thing that's been around, but like I don't know. It somehow like surged in popularity, and now like all the little kids like have them now.
is it made by like Namco or something? Like some toy company?
I'm pretty sure everybody makes them. I'm I'm pretty sure, like,
Bandai.
more people make them. Like, it's
Well, I'm pretty
basically
sure,
like,
pretty sure now, since they're trying to cash in on the fad.
yeah. But you
But-
know the Treyarch symbol?
Just what the what?
The Treyarch symbol?
The
The triangle, and it has like the
Yeah,
eye
Treyarch. Yeah, the Treyarch
in the middle.
Mhm.
They was like, yo, you guys should make a fist for it out of it. They was like, no. Just like, straight up, no.
How was that even possible? Because it's sort of like an infinity loop sort of thing.
Is that, yeah.
Like I don't know how you can do that, and how can you spin it as well?
Probably use like the design kind of ish to make it work.
Mhm.
But, they wasn't having none of that.
That's what engineers are for, you know? They're the ones to figure that stuff out.
Yeah,
a-
that's true.
Probably symbol though.
That would probably
So-
require a lot of effort.
One.
Think of all the money that they could make.
Yeah, I was.
You're right.
British ones are pretty cheap though.
Yeah, there are.
Are they?
I think they're like $5 maybe.
Yeah, 5.
What do they even look like?
Somebody with autism would play with.
I'm pretty sure it's people with ADD.
You know,
Same difference.
I said I had ADD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like I was signing up for the military, and they were like, did a licensed doctor who happens to be a what is it? I think a therapist? No, not a therapist. A shrink, I think maybe.
Same thing. They're both
It's
the
like-
same.
It's like someone who specifically like diagnoses like ADD or like any kind of mental disorder or something
A
like that.
psychologist.
I don't think that's right either, but anyways, they pretty much said, were they the ones who told you? And I'm like, no. And then they're like, well, then you don't have ADD.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, that sounds like some great logic for me. But then again, I was probably just a bored kid who didn't feel like paying attention in class.
Alright.
In fact, I feel like that's what most people were.
Wait, did you guys have to take health in high school?
Yeah.
High school?
Yeah.
Shit, that was
was
7th
a-
grade. That's when I met David.
It was a joint class in high school. It was health and PE. Like,
It's
I had it 9th grade first semester, and like the first quarter was health,
Mhm.
and the second quarter was PE. And yeah, that was it.
well, that's how it was in like my last college class. It was just like sort of like a joint thing. Like you could do the workouts and then maybe talk about health and stuff like that. But now they don't require it in schools anymore. At least always over here. Like, it's not a requirement.
It was required over here for at least one semester. Wait, you had to take it 9th grade, and if you failed it, you had to take it 12th grade.
Damn.
Yep.
You know, when you first said that, I was thinking of like sex ed.
That was 7th grade. That was like in that was in middle school.
But that was there was a separate class for you for sex ed?
Yeah, that was like in middle school.
I mean, I had it in like 7th grade. It was like part of science class. They had like some like bottles of water, and they dropped like iodine or something in it, where like it made the water like have a hidden thing, and then they dropped another chemical, and it would show it like actually showing up in the water. And like you went around and you had to like pour your cup of water into someone else's, and then they'd have to pour into yours. And you did that 3 times. And then they went around dropping the water in, and it's like each of the people who did that, their water would turn pink, and it's like, well, you have AIDS. That's how sex works.
Hey.
That's pretty like elaborate way just to say you got AIDS.
I mean, you know, they were trying to like explain it for 7th graders, right?
Yeah, but
And we're all going around.
Any questions?
And-
Yeah. What is?
Yeah, okay.
Well,
No. I
Exactly,
had a
like-
question, right? Because they went around and they pretty much made us all ask a question so that we all understood, and we all were forced to like make up a question. And my question was, why does gonorrhea burn? And the one lady like looked at me and she's like, I don't know. I don't have gonorrhea, so I wouldn't be able to answer you.
For this, man.
And then like 5 minutes, she was like buying time, like looking around for help, trying to get out of the question.
So
She
innocent
couldn't
back then, just
answer.
looking at her. Wait for honest
I mean,
answer.
I still don't know why gonorrhea burns.
I mean, we don't have it. I mean, I don't think we have it. I don't have it. You guys have
Like a
it?
look.
I do not feel like I'm burning, so I hope I don't have it.
Well, doesn't diarrhea also burn as well?
I mean, you know, there's like
No?
good diarrhea and bad diarrhea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you ever had like a good shit before?
I'm eating, please. Guys, shut up, please.
Okay.
Well, this is part of it, Justin, because that's eating's the first part, right? But then the second part has to digest.
What do you think happens
right?
when you're done eating?
Yeah, it has to digest, and then
It has to come out of your body somehow.
Yeah, to come
Oh,
out.
don't you just pee it out, dude?
Nah, you can't convert all of that into
Oh,
energy.
dude, you want to bet?
Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, solids don't go into liquids that easily.
Hey, man, if you use a blender, dude. Use a blender. and,
A
like, drink
blender.
it. Yeah.
Will it blend? Na-na-na-na-na.
No. It's a dumb YouTube.
No?
No.
Ooh,
No,
dude, what?
it's pretty great.
How could you hit on
I mean,
that guy, dude? He's just
It's
asking a
not as
simple question.
popular now, but
Yeah.
you know, it was pretty good back in the day, I have to say.
I never watched one of the videos. I just assumed that it's trash.
No, man.
No,
And because my opinion's absolute, it probably is trash.
but let me tell you why you're wrong.
I'm
So,
right
Well,
now.
it's a
All right, so they invited him to like what is it? An iPad? Is that a thing?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like I don't know if it was Steve Jobs or anything, but like they invited him to like a some Apple release thing. It was for like a new version of like the iPad,
Mhm.
and they invited him there, and they like wanted him to like blend it because it was too big to fit in the blender, and they were all like laughing at that. And he gets up on stage with the blender, and he's like, "Oh, no worries," and he's like, "Well, you clearly haven't seen our last video," and he takes the like iPad and he fucking breaks it in half on the table to make it fit in the
To make
blender.
it fit.
And like he does it on screen, and you see the guy who like gave it to him and was laughing and saying it wasn't gonna fit, and you just see his face drop.
Like, did he just
when he
do
does
what I
this.
think he just did? My iPad!
Yeah.
My iPad!
They gotta show how good their Blendtec blenders are.
They're really good.
They're
When I
super
grow up,
good,
I'm
man.
gonna ask for one, man. It's gonna be on like my I don't
It's
know,
like
what's
your
that thing?
your wedding gift.
Yeah, wedding registry. You
Yeah.
know, put on the fucking wish list. No. Who's getting me the Blendtec blender? That's all I want to know.
I'll get you the Blendtec blender.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You doing that for me?
You know
yeah.
how probably those expensive those things are, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that expensive. I'm gonna look it up. Blend.
I don't know. Look it up. Look it up. I
Yeah,
want to know
yeah,
now.
blend
Future
Yeah.
investments.
blenders. Alright. For just like a normal one. Like on Amazon, it's $221.
Jesus.
Dude.
That's
What about the one with Wi-Fi?
with this Wi-Fi one.
I don't know. There
Hope
should be.
not. Why would you have
Technology
a
has gone too far.
Wi-Fi in a blender? Like, why would you ever want a Wi-Fi in a blender?
Why wouldn't you want one?
Why? No.
You can't even form a sentence. See, that's how stumped you are.
Yeah, I'm stunned by the fact that why would you want one? Like, you need to stop and think if you should, or not if you could, dude.
At least Blendtecs are like way cheaper than like Vitamix. Like just look at how much Vitamix blenders are. You know how much are those? They're like $700.
You shouldn't spend more like
Why?
on blenders, dude. Why would you spend so much on
You
blenders?
shouldn't spend more than like $40 on a blender.
Like, blenders shouldn't be expensive, man.
But those are the cheapy blenders. You gotta get the good shit.
No, you go to the
Oh,
fucking
oh.
thrift store, man,
How
and
much
you
is your blender,
fucking.
man?
How much was my blender? I don't know. We got it like years ago, so I probably won't remember.
Justin, do you have a blender?
Yeah.
What would you find actually?
Really?
What?
Yeah. There was literally no
How do you
reason
make-
for us to have one.
Milkshakes, though.
That's like legit the only reason. Like, my dad was gonna say.
That is the
Like-
only reason.
like,
That is
yeah.
literally the only reason. I don't have one because, you know, the military didn't
Fire
give me one.
hazard.
It's a fire hazard.
Yeah, dude.
They'll confiscate it if I get it. I think they just want to, like, rob me. I think that's it.
They take it home for themselves.
They're like, look, he has nice things. I too also want nice things.
So let's
Like
take
your
his nice
phone
thing.
charger, unlike your shit, right? They take your phone chargers used on their own.
They do that. They do that. Like they take phone chargers if like you don't have the correct wiring on them.
Yeah, I got myself backup. So, do you get it back? Nah, I doubt it.
Actually, you do. You have to like go to them and like you have to like describe the charger
Why
No,
have to
before I
describe
forget-
it?
Maybe Bob forget.
because to prove that it's yours.
I in second grade, I want to say second grade, I had like this bouncy ball, right?
Mhm.
And I got it taken away. Like in like the first like month or two of school, and then she gave it back on the last day of school, dude. She had like a big box, like all the things like she took from us, and she like called us up there one by one to get it back. That was pretty cool.
I'm surprised you remembered it was yours.
No, I'm pretty sure that like she had like a tagged on
A
like,
list.
tagged it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I've got like 2 stories about that actually, like something similar. Unless like there's more to the story.
nah, that's about it.
All right, so this was in like 1st grade or something. I had a watch and like I was like messing around with the settings on it because it was wrong for some reason.
Hmm.
And some kid was like, "Hey, could I see your watch?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And like he asked me a question about it, and I was answering the question. The teacher comes over and thinks we're playing with the watch, and she takes it from us.
Damn.
And like I'm just like, "Well, there goes my watch." And like the guy right next to me like grimaces at me, and I'm just like, "Dude, you just got my watch stolen." And then I moved, so I never even got it back.
Damn, rip watch.
It was just gone.
What kind
And
of watch
then-
was it? Was it just like a plastic? Like,
No,
watch?
it had a fucking. It was like a Spider-Man watch. It had fucking like the kind that you get with the fucking shoes, and like you like beg your parents to buy those shoes because they've got like.
the watch.
Oh
Yeah.
no, dude! When I was younger, there was these the sandals with a tet deck. What
Oh
the-
Oh
my God.
man.
and I wanted the sandals because of the tet deck, dude.
Did you even like the sandals?
Dude, I love those sandals. my mom was like, "You just want them because of tet deck," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, dude.
And she got them anyway, dude. Like it was like a a tech deck, like one of like the tech deck people on there, man.
Oh
It
my
was-
God.
It was good. It was like black sandals and it said like tech deck on them. I remember
Oh,
tech decks
man.
in general. How you brought them in school and middle school. You brought
Yeah.
tech deck middle school. Yeah. Good
But I never
time.
understood. Like people just have it just for the boards. I never understood that. It's like all about like the guys on the boards. That's what I was like into.
We had
Those
Yeah,
were
but
the
they're-
little like block guys with like how you're supposed to like stack them on top of each other.
What block?
I
guys?
had like a set of those. Wait, that's not it.
tech decks on skateboard.
Tech decks are like skateboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. They're like you put your like hands on them, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 fingers, and you fucking pretend like you're skating on them.
Yeah. We have.
Never mind, I'm,
the
like
wheel
combining
and the
this.
Bearings. Huh?
I was thinking of for some reason I'm thinking of like something else along with it, like how Aaron was saying, like there's like you put little guys on them.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
guys. Yeah. Like they're like peanut people, kind of.
They're supposed to be like thumbs, right?
Oh, is that what they were?
Yeah, they're supposed to like look like thumbs.
Oh, okay.
I never got that at all.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm gonna look it up that way I can make sure. Well, I'm pretty sure it was like. I'm pretty sure it was like they look like thumbs. It's like dick dudes. There we go. Yeah, they're supposed to be like thumbs or like fingers.
Those are a good pair of sandals, man. I mean, when I bought like the Heelys, I couldn't ride them. That was wasted $100.
Heelys.
Yeah, I could have forgot about the Heelys. Wasted $100 in a birthday present.
Damn.
Yeah.
I broke into a girl's locker like once in like
You
fifth
fucking
grade.
thief!
Whoa,
No, man.
whoa.
No,
We have known each other for so long, and this.
And
is
you
the
haven't told
first
this story
time
before?
you're telling me this, dude? Like what?
Well, dude,
What?
let me explain. Okay, so basically, you know, like I don't know You guys did this in fifth grade, but like they still have to do like the lines, like you have to stand in line or whatever. So we were like waiting to like just get into class, and I saw like there was this like lock on a locker, and like it was like
I took a rock and I smashed that shit.
yeah, a rock. No, it was like kind of lock where it's like it had like letters and numbers. So like I was looking at it, I was just like messing around with it. So I just thought like the first thing that came to my head, which was like C-3PO, right?
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
I put that shit in there and it worked.
Really?
Yeah, it worked.
I
And so I like looked into it. Like there's nothing special. It's just books. So I was just like, okay, whatever. And
But then I
Stole a
saw.
book. I would stole a book. I would stole
Nah.
something.
oh man,
I would.
no man, it wasn't. But it was like nothing of use to me. So like I was like, oh, just close it back up.
I remember one
I
time
just can't-
I was in the eighth. Oh my bad.
And I kept opening it up, and I got in trouble. It was like, well, you breaking into that kid's locker? Like, just messing
they
around with the
actually
block.
caught
I'm
you?
never. Yeah,
Oh.
I was just messing around with the block.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
Like
No, what were you gonna say?
back. I forgot what. I want to say 8th grade. We like using like a certain class. I forgot what block. There was like a 5-minute bathroom break, and like everybody left the classroom except for me. I didn't use the bathroom because I wanted to just go his pencil. Like sit in front of me, and it was a nice pencil, dude. It was like one of those like pencils that like had like the twisty things on the top, so you like twist the eraser out and click it on the
Yeah.
side. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I want that pencil. So I like waved to everybody I love and like stole that. And then like when she got back, you spent like 5 minutes trying to look for it. Like you supposed to feel like bad, but I didn't. It was kind of funny.
Justin, you an asshole.
It was in my book bag, dude. I was set. You know,
Dude,
you're not supposed
man,
to use
you
not
could
the
have
same
ruined
block.
that girl's day, man.
Why
Oh look,
would you?
there's a boss on the screen.
Oh yeah, this is probably why I died. 'Cause I was being stupid.
Yeah. You died and you gave up.
Well, I was
Or wait,
no,
is
I
that
was waiting-
spoilers?
Because I needed to do a spell, and spells are kind of bullshit in this game. Because the inputs are like super retarded. Like I wanted to do like a certain spell, which like basically destroys this boss. So since I couldn't do it, I tried to do it legit. But the problem is there's so many fucking bugs that they like disturb
Yeah,
you.
I know. I can understand
part is-
fucking bugs.
Like, is this part? Is this the part 2 of the D-part video? Or what's up?
No,
No,
It's still
the same
part
the
1.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we recorded for like 30 minutes, dude. This is the end. I remember now. This is like right at the end.
Here comes.
Yep.
Okay, so who
I,
wants to watch B? Huh?
Were you about to ask?
Who wants
to
to
watch the B movie?
Yeah, you should all watch the
B-movie?
B movie one day, dude.
Just do a commentary on B movie.
I would love that. Like,
Just,
I saw watching.
if you have B movies, start it up and play this along with it.
I don't
Yeah,
have
man.
B movie, dude.
Hey man, people do it.
We had B movie, like my mom had B movie. I don't know if it was sad, but we had B movie and we had Over the Hedge. I want to watch Over the Hedge. That's a good.
Over the Hedge is your favorite movie.
It is a fair movie.
I
Hey,
think,
look at you. Look
I
at
think
you.
that
No,
that
stop.
movie's like it's pretty good. Holds up. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't know if it holds up or not.
I'm thinking like if B movie holds up, Over the Hedge holds up. I feel like.
Does B movie hold up?
Yeah, B movie is like well animated. Now Hoodwinked is one I went to recently.
Oh, Hoodwinked is like, oh,
It looks terrible, like so
Good
bad.
movie.
I mean,
it's still decent, I guess.
I mean, the story is, but the animation is garbage. Like, like the way their maps move. Oh man, you can tell it was made a long time ago. Only watch
Yeah,
high
this looks
quality
like
stuff.
the end right here.
Right here, yeah, this is the end.
Game over, man.
It is indeed game over.
Joker,
Yeah.
get up, Joker, get up,
No,
get up,
Jesus.
I refuse.
Joker, please. Yeah. Game over.
Yeah, this is pretty much then. You're like trying to figure out what to do at this point in time.
Oh yeah,
Feel
Like,
like
should we go back in time?
so,
And it's
so
just like,
flabbergasted.
how could I
What's
lose?
your-
I'm the best at the video games.
You also beat.
And then you're like, fuck this, I'm gonna farm the Cresagum.
Yeah, dude.
oh, yeah.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm actually bad at the game. I need it.
I need to go to Plan B, dude. That's the only way. Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna beat the game easy peasy, dude.
The first time you die in that game, I'm gonna give you so much shit.
I'm playing on standard mode. I'm not going to die.
Well,
Wait.
pussy.
Or whatever.
I be
Okay,
on
we're
already, dude. I be on.
we're heading out. Say fucking bye. We're leaving. All
Fuck these guys. I'm saying bye.
right, we're done.
Perfect.
And I want the one that does say bye. Nah, I didn't feel like it that time.
Yeah,
dude,
fuck them, right?
I'm not dying.
Fuck
Kingdom
'em.
Hearts, dude. I'm not dying.
Fuck
I'm not
'em.